So, warmly welcome to this panel on Trendspotting in the Middle East, which is organized by the Center for Advanced Middle Eastern Studies and is also part of Lund University Future Week. My name is Karin Aggestam. I'm professor in political science and also the director for the Center for Advanced Middle Eastern Studies. In the panel here, we have 5 very distinguished leading experts on the Middle East. I'm very happy that all of you accepted, and they will present some very interesting, snappy presentation on the trends that we may identify in the Middle East in regards to the future. And we're very happy to see so many here, and we will also have Q&As afterwards, so you're able to raise questions to the panel after their presentations. So only a brief introduction here. To conduct forecasting and prediction is notoriously difficult, and I think anyone working on the Middle East for sure knows that it's very difficult to forecast. Only to give a few examples, who predicted the Arab Spring, for instance, 10 years ago? Who predicted, even though we could see some worrying signs, that there would be such a devastating conflict escalation in Syria? Very difficult to predict. But at the same time, forecasting and trying to predict is also an opportunity to identify major trends that we may see in the region. And these trends, major trends, actually provides possibilities, but they may also be plausible, they may be probable and even preferable. That means that you actually can engage in these trends if you want to see it as an opportunity for change. So it shouldn't be seen only as something that is identified as only trends. It's also something, a platform to act upon. Now, the Middle East as a region confronts major challenges, and they are the trends interlinked and strengthened and weakened by these different trends. And these trends both provide opportunities as well as challenges that needs to be tackled, that needs to be managed, that needs to be handled. One such trend, for instance, is the population growth that we see in the region, which is still very high. Interlinked to the population growth, we can also see youth employment that is on a steady rise and that pose major problems and challenges in the region, if not confronted, since it brings frustration and may actually provide a breeding ground for violence and terrorism ultimately. We also see climate change as being a major challenge, how to manage, how to handle. And the Middle East is, of course, a hotspot here as well, where we see sea level rising in the southern part of the Mediterranean. We can see desertification, and we also see increasing scarcity of water. The region is also faced with major problems when it comes to food import dependency that needs to be resolved. There's questions about gender equality, ranging from gender disparity and inequality in politics, in business, to the labor force. At the same time, we see the defense spending rising, whereas foreign direct investment in the region is declining. Governance is a major problem to tackle, regional fragmentation as well, and of course, the long-standing quest when it comes to resolving intractable conflicts. All this can be seen both as identifying these trends as challenges, but also opportunities to manage. So by the end of the day, this is about actually visualizing and trying to find alternative paths to tackle and manage these challenges in order to sort of lift the region in these areas and resolve this problem and take a different path that may be seen as worrisome. So I want to stress the opportunities that we can see in these trends and to take a positive view on this. But again, as part of Lund University Future Week, we are focusing on breakthroughs. But as you will see also here in some of the presentation, it may also be an indication for breakdowns. But again, I want to emphasize that also by identifying the risks, we also can see the opportunities of managing these challenges. And with me here to tackle these immensely complex, difficult problems and challenges, we have an interdisciplinary panel of experts, as I said,